Hello, welcome to the Nerd Den here, and wow, I'm going to be doing a short little theory video today that again is Doctor Who, but wow, following on from the meme video that I did yesterday, or the yesterday of recording that, I am going to be doing a little theory regarding Series 12, and it's not necessarily tied to the Timeless Child, but it's the fact we could be seeing other Time Lords showing up in the series. And it's not too far-fetched, because obviously in the past we've had other Time Lords show up after the Time War has happened, and that supposedly wiped out all the Time Lords. And so far with Spyfall Part 2 saying that Gallifrey has been burnt to the ground, and the Master has supposedly led the deaths of so many others by doing that. Well, could we see more Time Lords? And my opinion on that is yes, we could see some survivors from the Master's attack, and some that could shed some light on the mystery of the Timeless Child. But there's one shot from the Series 12 trailer that kind of made me think a little bit, and I thought we would have seen this shot in Series 12's second episode, but we didn't. And it was a shot of something that looked like a TARDIS interior, and that was the thing with the Reddit rumor that Sasha was going to play the Master. But again, there wasn't a lot of evidence for this. It was just that he was listed on the cast, but it wasn't officially announced, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's definitely playing the Master." And they used this image to kind of back that up. But yeah, when Part 1 was released, and then the whole reveal of the Master was officially done, I expect this image or scene to be incorporated into Part 2, and it wasn't. So unless we see the Master pop up in a later episode, and he changes the TARDIS interior for the TARDIS he's got, are we going to be seeing another Time Lord? And that would be pretty cool. I mean, the console in the middle of the image literally looks like a TARDIS. So, if I was going to take a guess of a Time Lord that this could be, like, so far Chibnall's done a lot of fan service from the 2 episodes. We've had the Master, we've had Gallifrey, we've had a lot of technology, such as the hidden face thing. There's a technical term towards that. We've had references to Logbolus, or the last episode name for Tom Baker's series, where the Master basically pushed the Doctor, or the 4th Doctor, played by Tom Baker, off the radio tower that caused him to regenerate into the 5th Doctor. So there's a little reference towards that. And we have the tissue compressor. We've had a lot of things referenced. We've had the drumbeat as well, the Master's Insanity from John Sims' era. So we've had a lot of references so far, just within 2 episodes. So imagine if it's not a new Time Lord. Now, we've had some infamous evil Time Lords introduced in the series so far. We've had Rassilon. We've had Omega. And I have already done a video about Omega, but we could have the other that's been introduced in the comics, and I think more in a bigger term, we've had the other feature in the Big Finish audio stories. But the biggest one, I think, is that we're going to see the Rani. And the Rani has been longly anticipated, simply because the Rani's pretty much as popular as the Master, and obviously the Master's made multiple returns in the modern series, and the Rani's yet to make an appearance. So imagine that, the mad scientist, she makes a return. That would be really cool, and it'd be interesting to see Chibnall do something with the Rani. I think it would be a very interesting character to approach. And again, there's not, in terms of the series video, I can't say for definite the Rani's going to be here, but if I was in Chibnall's shoes, and, I was talking about Gallifrey and the supposed Timeless Child, what other better famous Time Lord to have alongside the Master, and obviously the Doctor, than the Rani? that's a really good character from the classic series that you could bring back and cause some absolute mayhem in the season finale. But yeah, I want to know what you all think in the comment section down below about this little theory here. And yeah, I hope that there's some truth in this. Like, it would be really cool to see the Rani show up, because the Masters reappeared a lot in the modern series, and it's about time the Rani got some spotlight. Because honestly, when Missy was introduced in Series 8 before the whole reveal of her being the Master, I really hoped that we saw her as the Rani. But anyway, you know, if the Rani shows up in the near future, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye bye for now.